Welcome to today's gentle journey together. Imagine the quiet of the morning as light spills softly into the room. You rise slowly, noticing how your body feels after rest. The joints are a little stiff, the muscles a touch heavy. But with movement, everything begins to awaken. Stretching is like whispering kindness to your body. Each small motion tells your muscles they are alive. Each breath is a reminder that wellness is within reach. This podcast is a space for calm and renewal, a place where we honor age as wisdom, not limitation. You are not here to strain or to push too far. You are here to find balance, comfort, and gentle strength. Picture yourself standing tall, steady, and peaceful. The world around you slows down as you focus inward. Every inhale fills you with energy. Every exhale carries away tension. The body thanks you with warmth and lightness. Wellness is not about speed or force. It is about steady steps, mindful moments, and care. So let us begin this journey together, one stretch at a time. The power of movement often begins with the smallest gesture. Think about the first time you stretch your arms in the morning. Your shoulders rise, your back lengthens, and your chest opens wide. In that single moment, your body remembers it is alive and capable. Movement is not about chasing speed or lifting heavy weights. It is about sending gentle signals to your muscles and joints. Signals that say, I am still here, I am still strong. For seniors, this reminder becomes even more precious with time. Perhaps you have noticed stiffness after sitting for too long. Perhaps your knees feel tight when you stand or walk. Or maybe your back sends a quiet ache after resting. These are the body's whispers, asking for a little care. Stretching is a way of listening to those whispers with kindness. Each slow motion invites the body to release tension. Each gentle reach reminds the body it can move with ease. Imagine a soft sunrise casting light over your skin. You lift your arms slowly, as if welcoming the day. Your fingers extend, your palms open, and the air feels lighter. This is movement transforming stiffness into freedom. It is not about perfection, it is about presence. Your breath joins the rhythm of your motions. Inhale as your arms rise, exhale as they return. Inhale as your spine lengthens, exhale as it relaxes. This simple pattern restores calm and steadiness within you. When the body moves, the mind follows in peace. You feel more awake, more centered, more connected to life. Think of movement as nourishment, like food for the body. Just as a meal restores strength, stretching restores vitality. Every joint, every tendon, every muscle benefits from the gift. Even the smallest gestures matter, like rolling the shoulders. Even the simplest twists release energy stored inside. A story begins with these tiny motions, growing with each day. And soon you notice that walking feels easier. Reaching for objects feels smoother. Even standing tall feels more natural. The power of movement creates these changes silently. It does not shout, it whispers through your daily actions. And those whispers build resilience and joy. Imagine sitting by a window, watching the trees sway. Their branches move gracefully with the breeze. Not stiff, not rigid, but flexible and alive. Your body, too, deserves that kind of gentle freedom. Flexibility is not lost with age, it simply asks for care. And movement is the answer that keeps it alive. Take a moment to feel gratitude for this gift. Your body has carried you through years and memories. Now it asks for stretches to carry you further. Each time you move, you invest in your tomorrow. Not in leaps, not in races, but in steady progress. A body that moves with ease creates a spirit that feels light. And a light spirit welcomes the joy of each new day. Before the body moves, the breath must guide the way. Breathing is the bridge between the mind and the muscles. When you pause and notice your breath, calmness begins. Close your eyes and take a slow, gentle inhale. Feel the air travel deep into your lungs, expanding your chest. Now exhale softly, letting the air drift away like a breeze. Each breath you take is like a wave washing tension out. The shoulders sink lower, the jaw feels lighter, the heart softens. Breath tells the body it is safe to release and open. In these moments, stretching transforms from motion into meditation. Imagine you are standing in a quiet garden at sunrise. The air is fresh, the leaves shimmer, and the earth feels steady. You breathe in the scent of morning, clear and new. You breathe out the heaviness of yesterday, calm and free. This rhythm of breath invites you to move slowly. No rush, no pressure, only awareness and gentle care. Every inhale prepares the body to lengthen. Every exhale allows it to soften deeper into comfort. Breath is not something separate from movement. It is the anchor, the steady rhythm that carries you forward. Think of it as music for your stretches. A quiet melody that tells you when to rise and when to release. With each mindful inhale, you gather energy. With each mindful exhale, you let go of stiffness. This practice is especially precious for seniors, because sometimes the mind holds tension longer than the muscles. Breathing with intention clears away both physical and mental weight. It is like opening a window to let fresh air fill the room. The body feels refreshed, the spirit feels renewed. Even if you only sit and breathe for a few minutes, it helps. Your heart slows, your thoughts grow quiet, your body feels lighter. Breath is the simplest, yet most powerful form of movement. It requires no effort, no strain, only presence. Now imagine combining this mindful breath with your stretches. You raise your arms while inhaling, slow and steady. You lower them gently while exhaling, calm and complete. The movement feels effortless, guided entirely by breath. Your lungs and muscles dance in harmony, supporting each other. The result is not just flexibility, but peace. Because breathing keeps you grounded in the moment. It reminds you that wellness is not far away. It is here in each inhale and each exhale. It is here in the way your body listens and responds. You do not need to rush or force any stretch. You only need to breathe with patience and kindness. Let every breath be a message of gratitude to your body. Thank you for carrying me. Thank you for allowing me to move with ease. With mindful breathing, each stretch becomes more than motion. It becomes a story of presence, healing, and gentle strength. Now let us bring attention to the upper body, the place where tension often lives. Think about your shoulders after a long day of sitting or reading. They feel tight, as if they carry invisible weight that is hard to see. Stretching the upper body is like setting those shoulders free again. Begin by imagining yourself reaching gently toward the sky. Your arms lift slowly, palms open wide, fingers stretching tall. The air brushes against your skin as you extend upward. It feels as if the sunlight itself is touching your fingertips. Now lower your arms with an easy breath, calm and steady. The shoulders soften, the chest opens, and the back feels lighter. This simple rise and fall brings balance to your posture. It reminds your body that it was designed to move with ease. Next, let's turn gently to the sides. Raise one arm overhead, leaning slowly as if reaching for a cloud. Your ribs expand, your waist lengthens, and your breath deepens. It is not about how far you bend, but how free you feel. Return slowly, then lean to the other side with care. Feel the stretch like a gentle wave flowing through your body. Your spine thanks you with a sense of release and space. Now bring your focus to the neck, the quiet supporter of your head. Tilt it softly to one side, as though listening to the breeze. Hold for a breath, then return to center with ease. Tilt to the other side, and feel the gentle lengthening. The muscles let go of the day's tension, one breath at a time. Finally, try rolling your shoulders back in slow circles. Each circle melts away stiffness and invites warmth into the joints. It is like untying knots you did not know were there. Upper body stretches may seem small, yet they bring great change. They ease the pressure of time spent at desks or in chairs. They improve circulation, posture, and the way you carry yourself. Imagine standing taller, with shoulders relaxed and chest lifted. You look more confident, but more importantly, you feel lighter. Your body responds with gratitude for every gentle stretch. Think of these movements as a daily gift to yourself. Not a duty, not a task, but an act of self-kindness. As you stretch, remember to breathe deeply and fully. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you soften. This rhythm ties your motions to calm and presence. Your arms, shoulders, and neck become free from heaviness. And with each stretch, you invite more energy into your day. Picture yourself walking after these movements, chest open and bright. The world feels easier, your steps feel lighter, your spirit stronger. Upper body stretches remind you that freedom lives in motion. And motion, when guided by care, is always within your reach. Take these moments as seeds of wellness planted each day. They grow quietly into strength, balance, and peaceful vitality. Now we turn to the core and back, the strong center of your body. This is where balance begins and posture finds its home. Yet it is also where stiffness often hides quietly over time. Stretching here restores freedom, like opening windows in a closed room. Start by sitting tall or standing steady with feet rooted. Place your hands gently on your waist and breathe deeply in. As you exhale, twist slowly to one side, looking behind you. It is not a sharp turn, but a gentle spiral of the spine. Feel the length from your lower back to your shoulders. Hold for a moment, then return softly to center. Now twist to the other side with care and ease. Each rotation tells your back it can move freely again. The spine begins to loosen, the core feels more alive. Next, imagine you are bowing gently to pick a flower. Bend forward slightly, letting your back lengthen like a ribbon. The stretch awakens the muscles along your spine and hips. Rise slowly, stacking each vertebra like building blocks of strength. Notice how standing tall feels more natural after the motion. The back thanks you for releasing its hidden tension. Now place your hands behind your lower back or hips. Gently press forward, lifting your chest as your back arches. This simple movement opens the front body and strengthens the core. It is like letting your heart shine outward with confidence. Return slowly, breathing steady, grounding yourself once again. Think of these movements as storytelling with your spine. A twist is a turning page, a bend is a gentle pause. Together they form a rhythm that keeps your body alive. Your core and back are not just muscles, they are protectors. They hold you upright, steady you when you walk, guide your balance. When you care for them, you care for your independence. Imagine walking with more ease, standing taller, breathing deeper. These small stretches ripple through your daily life in quiet ways. You notice less discomfort when bending to reach a shelf. You find yourself moving more smoothly as you turn to greet a friend. Even sitting feels lighter because the back holds itself better. Every stretch you give your core is like oil for the hinges. It keeps the body moving smoothly, without resistance or pain. And when your core is strong, the rest of your body follows. Strength here gives confidence to your legs, support to your arms. Balance feels steadier, and falls feel less likely to come. Remember to move within comfort, never with force or rush. Each gentle motion is enough to awaken hidden energy. Each breath you pair with movement makes the stretch complete. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale as you soften. Feel how the body listens, how it responds with ease. The core and back become lighter, freer, more resilient. You stand not only taller, but also calmer within yourself. This is the gift of stretching the center of your being. It is a promise of strength, balance, and lasting freedom. Now we move to the lower body, the foundation that carries you each day. Your hips, thighs, and legs hold stories of every step you take. Over time, they may grow stiff, asking quietly for your care. Stretching them is like oiling the wheels of your daily journey. Begin with a gentle hip opener, standing or sitting with ease. Place your hands on your hips and circle them slowly. Feel the movement release the tightness stored deep inside. The hips are like doors, and stretching them keeps the doors open. Next, imagine lifting one knee slowly toward your chest. Hold it gently as if cradling a gift, then lower with care. Switch to the other leg, steady and calm in your breath. Each lift reminds your hips and thighs that they are still strong. Now extend one leg forward while sitting, heel resting on the floor. Lean slightly over it, reaching toward your toes with patience. It does not matter how close you reach, only that you breathe. Feel the back of your leg release as tension slips away. Switch to the other side and notice the difference in ease. These small moments create lasting change for your body's freedom. Imagine walking through a park after these stretches are complete. Your stride feels smoother, your steps feel lighter, more balanced. The stiffness that once held you back begins to fade. The hips, once heavy, now swing gently with natural rhythm. Think of how important these muscles are for daily life. They lift you from a chair, steady you on the stairs, guide your balance. Every stretch is an investment in keeping independence alive. Now bend your knees slightly, lowering into a gentle squat. Hold the pose for a breath, then rise again with care. This movement awakens both hips and thighs with gentle strength. You feel grounded, connected to the earth beneath your feet. Breathing deeply, you find calm within every repetition. Stretching is not about pushing limits but finding harmony. It is about reminding your legs they are capable and alive. Picture yourself walking with steady confidence after practice. The world feels more open when your steps are free. Your hips no longer resist, they guide you smoothly forward. And every stretch adds another layer of trust with your body. Lower body stretches are like quiet acts of gratitude. They say thank you to the legs that carried you this far. They say thank you to the hips that support each stride. And they prepare you for many more journeys to come. With every breath, your legs grow lighter, your spirit calmer. With every stretch, your body grows stronger, your mind more at peace. Remember, the goal is not perfection or reaching a mark. The goal is ease, comfort, and joyful movement each day. Lower body stretches give you that joy in simple ways. They whisper freedom into every step and strength into every walk. Now let us bring attention to the ankles, knees, and toes. These small parts carry you through every single step of life. Often they are overlooked, yet they hold great importance. Stretching them is like polishing stones that guide your daily path. Begin by sitting comfortably with your feet planted on the ground. Lift one foot slowly and circle the ankle with ease. Draw gentle circles, first one way, then the other. Feel the small joints loosening, like hinges oiled by movement. Switch to the other foot and repeat with calm awareness. Notice how even this small motion awakens the entire leg. Now extend one leg forward, heel on the floor, toes up. Flex and point the toes slowly, breathing in and out. Each motion invites blood flow and fresh energy to your feet. Your toes stretch wide like branches, then curl gently inward. Repeat with the other foot, steady and mindful. These simple actions bring life to places often forgotten. Now place both feet flat again and lift the heels gently. Rise onto the balls of your feet, then lower slowly down. This awakens the calves, strengthens the ankles, steadies the knees. It feels as though the earth itself is helping you stand taller. Next, bend one knee carefully, pulling the foot back slightly. Hold for a moment, then release with kindness and breath. Do the same with the other leg, keeping your body relaxed. This eases the knees, reminding them of their gentle strength. The knees are your quiet supporters, bending and rising each day. Treating them with care ensures they will support you longer. Finally, spread your toes wide against the floor with awareness. Imagine your toes as roots grounding you into the earth. Feel the balance grow stronger as your feet connect deeply. It is not just a stretch, but a reminder of stability. Every step you take begins here, at the feet and toes. By caring for them, you care for your entire journey. Imagine walking outside after this gentle practice. Your ankles feel lighter, your knees steadier, your steps secure. The ground beneath you seems friendlier, more supportive, more kind. You no longer worry about tripping, your balance feels true. Stretching ankles, knees, and toes builds quiet confidence. It allows you to walk with trust in your own body. Even simple actions like standing in the kitchen feel easier. Even daily walks become moments of joy rather than effort. Remember, small movements create great changes over time. The tiniest stretch today becomes strength for tomorrow. Your ankles guide your balance, your knees guide your steps. Your toes connect you to the earth in every stride. So honor them with patience and gentle attention each day. Let each breath guide the motion, slow and full. Let each stretch remind you of your body's quiet resilience. Together, these small joints form the roots of your freedom. When they move with ease, the whole body feels alive. This is the gift of caring for what carries you forward. Now we come to the end of our gentle journey together. Your body has stretched, your breath has guided, your spirit has calmed. Every motion, no matter how small, has spoken kindness to you. You have honored your arms, your back, your hips, and your legs. You have given gratitude to your ankles, knees, and toes. This is not just exercise, it is a conversation with your body. A reminder that wellness is built on steady and mindful care. Each stretch plants a seed of strength for the days ahead. Each breath carries away tension, leaving room for peace. Your body feels lighter, your posture steadier, your steps freer. And your heart feels open to the joy of simple living. Carry this feeling with you beyond this moment. Let it walk with you through the day, calm and steady. Let it remind you that wellness is always within reach. Not in rushing, not in striving, but in gentle presence. Thank you for sharing this time and this journey with me. May your body stay flexible, your breath stay deep, your spirit stay light. And may every new day bring you comfort, energy, and peace.